When using AutoCAD in a production environment, you may be working in multiple projects within a single week. In this lesson, I'm going to show you a quick way to access your project folders using Favorite Places. As you can see, I've just launched AutoCAD, and I'm sitting in the default Drawing 1 file. I would like to open a drawing, so I'm going to click Open. This brings up the Select File dialog box. Now, let's say there's a project folder on your network that you visit frequently. For the purposes of my example, I'm going to use the Exercise Files folder. I saved my Exercise Files folder to the desktop, so I'm going to click the desktop icon, and then I will click, hold, and drag the Exercise Files folder over to this left margin, and I'll release my mouse button. This adds the folder as a favorite place. That means that from now on, no matter where I may be on my hard drive, I can quickly open files from the Exercise Files folder by clicking on this favorite place. I'm going to double-click to open up Chapter 1, and let's open up this drawing, number 7, Background. This represents my standard AutoCAD background file. Now that my file's open, I'm going to launch the Open command again to bring back the dialog box. Think about some of the folders that you use frequently. Maybe there are a few more that you'd like to add to this list. Maybe you're someone who'd like to rotate folders in and out of this area on a regular basis, depending on the length of your typical project. If that's the case, you can always remove a folder by right-clicking on it and selecting Remove. Now, I'd like to keep my Exercise Files folder as a favorite place, so I'm going to click Escape to close this menu. Let me drag the slider down. Take a look at some of these standard folders. If you don't see yourself using all of these, you can always remove them to make room for your own folders. Let's remove the FTP folder. I'll click Yes, and I'll remove Buzzsaw. At any point in the future, if you'd like to bring those standard folders back, simply right-click in this margin and select Restore Standard Folders. I'm going to move up and click the X to close this dialog box. And then I'm going to come down and select No, because technically we didn't make any changes to the Favorite Places list. Using AutoCAD's Favorite Places feature, you can have quick access to any of your project folders, even if they're widely scattered throughout your network.